Greetings, this is Christopher Holcomb again with another tremendous episode. Haven't been, my frequency has been down on videos. I do apologize for that. Just, I guess, work, life has caught up with me a little bit, but I definitely been saying I'm going to get back on and make sure I get more consistency as I go through my journey, because I'm working on a very strategic deal here. Definitely looking for certain properties and certain ranges, so I'm out here networking, talking to a couple agents, a couple wholesalers, looking for certain properties in Detroit, especially with the market changing after the tax auctions. There's been a lot of things going on. What I want to talk to today is, after looking at a couple properties and going through the path, is rehabbing. And this is not only, I think, ideal for only investors, but for homeowners. Rehabbing is very crucial. If you're redoing a kitchen, redoing a bathroom, or as an investor, you may be redoing a whole property from the basement on. I would say the vital thing for new investors like myself or other investors that may be a little seasoned is to understand what rehab has to be done. You don't have to be Mr. Handyman, but understand what it takes to get it done. Because to me, I look at rehab similar for a house as getting your car service or computer service. If you don't know what's getting done, you can get gouged price-wise. You know, to me, I do know some things about computers. People talking about re-imaging hard drives and charging $50 and $70 and $80, $100 for labor and the parts and everything else, which to me doesn't make sense. It's not that long of a process. The flat rate should be $20-something. Same way with rehabbing. Someone's doing a kitchen. Depends on if it's retail, rental, or just your own. The price ranges change. To get a kitchen redone should be around $1,500 for a rental, because you're not using high quality products. You know, you're using something that could be durable and long lasting. From there, it can go up to, you know, if you're doing a retail property, maybe $45,000. Maybe in $5,000, because you're putting in more quality stuff, and someone that's going to buy it is going to live there probably for 15 to 20 years. If it's your own, it ranges from anywhere between that, whatever your budget can support. So that's what I would indicate. Not understanding, you don't need to know how to break up a tile, but you got to understand the time frame that it takes. You got to understand what goes through it. Don't mean you have to learn firsthand. I would advise you to get a contractor that knows what they're doing. Have them walk through a property with you, then understand probably the time frame for all that rehab to be done. Then maybe even have them break down each aspect. And then what you should do is go to maybe Home Depot, price out the products, just understand it. Even Home Depot or Lowe's, they do classes, or go online and YouTube. It has so many videos to teach you how to do things. All you want to know is just an overview of what's done. So when you do hire a contractor, you know he's not pulling your leg or trying to overprice you. Definitely know that. When you get a contractor too, I would say get several estimates from contractors, because one contractor charge you something, it maybe not be as good skill set in there, and that's why his price is so high, because he's got to struggle in doing it and haven't done it that much. You want contractors to show you pictures of the work they done. You want them to make sure they're attentive. If they're not on time, don't deal with them. If they're too low, that's when I'll ask some other. That's why you should get you some contractor that'll be like a consultant for you until you get used to what needs to be done. And I would say this would be the same for a homeowner. If you're going to get, most people do get several estimates. As an investor, you do the same thing. Use those tools so you can definitely get a good contractor with a good experience and good tenure. I don't want a contractor that knows everything. I want a contractor that knows everything that needs to be done and might outsource it to someone who may be an expert also. Because you don't want, it's some contractors out here that are kings at everything, but most are not. So I'd rather have a contractor that runs the whole project and has an electrician, and has a plumber. And then if he's good with wood floors or doing tile or paint, he handles that. I wouldn't want one that does everything, because one thing as an investor that can be a hassle is if he's doing everything, your project's going to take longer to get done. So make sure they have experienced contractors within, semi-contractors. So those are just a couple of things I want to share with you guys when you're looking to do rehab, and understand time frame on projects. A bathroom shouldn't take a month to do, especially if it's a rental. shoot, your whole project, if you're doing 3 or 4 rooms or the whole house, shouldn't take you more than 3 to 4 weeks at the most. So look at that when you're dealing with a contract too. See how many times have you done this project. Experience is a good thing because you don't want to babysit a contractor when you should be out there marketing your business or looking for other properties. These are just tidbits I like to share with you because definitely you don't want to be dragging your leg trying to, because time is money. Holding costs will kill you. And if you don't know what holding costs is, let's say you're buying a project and use other people's money. That time that you spent and don't make any money is time that you're paying money. And that's a liability you don't want. You rather make sure you get things done in a precise time frame so you can flip the property or rent the property out. So, like as always, if you like this, hit the like in the corner, top left-hand corner, or subscribe, my fault. In the bottom, like. If you want to leave comments, always appreciate that. And you guys have a good holiday. Hope Thanksgiving was good. And as always, I take feedback, good or bad, thumbs up. If you dislike it, let me know what you think I could do better. As always, I'll catch you on the next video. And hopefully I'll get more footage of me going through properties, things like that will definitely be beneficial. So we're going to start tuning this up because 2013 is right around the corner. And we got to definitely, not just myself, everybody got to step it up. So y'all have a good day, and I'll catch you on the next one.